The oath of allegiance is normally taken during the swearing-in ceremony at the first meeting of Parliament following a general election. This has, however, been the first opportunity after the death of the Queen, and all members of Parliament swore allegiance to King Charles III in the presence of the Chief Justice, Anthony Dudley. Tributes were then paid to the Queen by the leaders of the four parties represented in Parliament. The Chief Minister and GSLP leader, Fabian Picardo, the leader of the opposition and GSD leader, Keith Azopardi, together Gibraltar leader Marlene Hassan Naon, and Deputy Chief Minister and Liberal Party leader José Garcia. The Speaker, Melvin Farrell, also added his own tribute before the House observed a 1-minute silence. Tributes were also paid to GSLP Government Minister and former Mayor Mari Montegrifo, with the House observing a 2-minute silence. In order for Parliament to pass an urgent bill for which the 6-week period was waived, the Chief Minister suspended standing orders and bypassed questions. The bill to amend the Extradition Act to partly implement the requirements of the Convention on Extradition between the UK and Morocco was presented by the Minister for Justice. Samantha Sacramento spoke of the benefits of implementing this legislation, which would legislate on extradition out of Gibraltar, pointing out Morocco's proximity to the Rock. She explained the urgency of the bill was because of the tight timeline for Gibraltar's inclusion. The House then moved to questions. In reply to questions by Elliot Phillips, Health Minister Albert Isola revealed that in the past 4 months, 117 children have been referred to counselling services, 49 to psychological support services, and 261 to children's services. This since the question was last asked in late June. Mr. Phillips described these figures as alarming. In answer to further questions, the Health Minister confirmed the 20 suicides in the last 11 years have all been men. However, there has been no percentage increase, with 1 death every year for the past 2. Albert Isola also revealed over 5.5% of the population, 1,846 people, are on some form of medication for mental health. 26 of these are inpatients. However, only 7.5% of these, 139, are receiving counselling. At today's meeting, the Police Authority and the Regulatory Authority's annual reports were also presented to Parliament.